Hello mathematicians, and welcome to Unit of Study for this week. For this activity, you're going to need to get a pencil and this paper from your Unit of Study materials. You'll see that it is double-sided, and what you're going to do is find the measure of each angle on this paper. There is a line underneath each protractor for you to then write is the angle acute or obtuse. So you can go through and do this a couple of different ways. You can go through and measure your angle and write it in here for each one, and then write down if it's acute or obtuse all at the same time. You might want to go through and say, this looks obtuse, this looks acute, this looks acute, and write those first, and then come back and measure the angles and use your protractor to tell you exactly what the angle is. That is up to you how you work on this. Once you're done, you'll see there's a name line at the bottom of this paper, but if you put your name at the top, that's okay too. Okay? Once you're done, flip the paper over, and you're going to see on this side, we have some measurements already, or I'm sorry, we have some angles, but we don't have measurements. So you're going to need to get a protractor from your supplies. Sorry guys, I didn't have mine out. And once you have your protractor, you can then put it down on this angle in order to measure how many degrees each of these angles are. Now, you might notice that you have to move your protractor around and maybe move your paper around. That's okay. As long as you can get the measurement, the exact angle, the number of degrees for each of these angles, then you're good. The first line for each of these squares says, what is the angle's measurement? And don't forget to put your degrees sign. And then it says, what type of angle is this? So acute, obtuse, or right. And you would write that on this line as well. Now, I just made up a number here. I don't know if that's 19 degrees, but make sure you measure it with your protractor when you get to that activity. Again, name goes at the bottom. If you write your name at the top, that's okay. And once you're done, go ahead and turn this paper in for your class's turn and tray. Good luck.